Well, this week provided a big win for gun rights supporters. A Florida appeals court ruled the state's nearly 40-year ban on openly carrying firearms as unconstitutional. But whether you can immediately open carry without getting into trouble depends on really where you are. Fox 13's Briona Arradondo breaks it down for us.
Florida now joins most of the nation on openly carrying firearms. Wednesday, the 1st District Court of Appeals ruled the ban on open carry in the state unconstitutional.
What this court has said that the history and the traditions of our country is purely a Second Amendment argument, and it's unlawful in the state of Florida to ban people from carrying their firearm openly.
Tampa defense attorney Anthony Rickman tells us it throws out a whole category of crimes. Now the state is dealing with what comes next.
Really, there is a split in the circuits or within the counties of our state in how this law is going to be enforced.
Here in the Tampa Bay area, sheriff's offices in Citrus, Pasco, and Hillsborough counties say their deputies will not enforce the open carry ban effective immediately. But sheriff's offices in Hernando, Pinellas, Polk, and Manatee counties say they are waiting until September 25th. There's a 15-day period for the ruling to go into effect.
Well, I think as it stands at the moment, it is still technically illegal. Is there a good chance that that decision will stand and it'll be honored statewide? Yeah, there's definitely a good chance of that. But talking with our local state attorney's office, nothing is really decided prior to the 25th of this month.
Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis says there are still limitations and gun owners should be aware.
If you're going to carry a firearm and you're proficient in a firearm, we have a class here in Hernando County, we call it SAFE. It's Situational Awareness Firearms Education. It's a full day class. We talk about the legal ramifications of carrying a firearm, being mentally prepared to get involved in a deadly force confrontation.
And he cautions anyone who plans to openly carry.
You know, I've said it many times in that SAFE class that if you're open carry, it is a lot easier to have your gun taken away, and weapons retention is a critical thing.
Rickman says the court interprets open carry as a possible deterrent to crime, and the decision has bigger impacts in the courtroom.
It affects how stand your ground cases are being handled. It's going to affect how self-defense cases are looked at.
Reporting in Tampa, Briona Arradondo, Fox 13 News.
The Attorney General says his office fully supports open carry while Democratic lawmakers criticize the decision. The court's opinion comes from a challenge to the ban after a man was convicted of openly carrying on July 4th, 2022 in Pensacola.